On this video here, I'm just gonna lick off some knowledge quick, about 5 minute thing, you get me? Alright, Freemasons. What do we know about Freemasons? We know that the free in the word Masons, the main characteristic of the free is the R-E-E, which is Ra. You see all vowels, the 5 vowels in English, all 5 vowels are interchangeable. So you can have the E, you can have the A, the E, the I, the O, the U. It all kind of goes all towards the same meaning, okay? That's why they have the vowels in the English alphabet. So Re is Ra, yeah? The free is literally, if you're a 32nd Mason, if you're a 33rd degree Mason, you're kind of living free of society. Yeah? Alright? To be honest. Life is a ball if you're a 33rd degree Mason. Okay? The initiations, whatever they go through, I don't really know, but I don't really care. But the 33, basically in Arabic, is Allah. Yeah, if you go check it out in Arabic. The word Allah is 33. Yeah, that's why they choose the number 33. And Allah basically means the all in all, the all in black, the all in all. Yeah, I'm not coming from any religious point of view. I'm just telling you facts. To be a 33rd degree Mason, you have to pledge allegiance to Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, as-salam. And you have to pledge allegiance, and you have to pledge an oath to the Quran, on Al-Kitab. This is a fact. Without that, you can't become a 33rd degree Mason. That's why a lot of them, they wear their Shriner hats, what have you, and on it they'll have certain, they'll even have the word M-O-S-L-E-M, Muslim, or S-A-B-A-R, Sabr, or with the sword on it, which is the Arabic sword, which represents the sword, you know, like King Arthur and his sword, the sword in the stone. This is like the majestic stone sword that they're referring to. Yeah, the sword that turns up in the end times. You get me? Yeah, there's a sword that turns up in the end times. Yeah, so. This sword has already been it's always been used in battle and thing. Yeah, so you see this, and you can always equate that sword to He-Man. Yeah, when he picks his sword up, does his thing. You got Lino, Thundercats picking up the sword. So there's a mythological meaning towards this sword and thing as well. Yeah. Anyway, that's about the Freemasons. The Masons is Ma Sons. Yeah, Ma Sons, yeah, but they don't really represent the Ma. They represent a very patriarchal, male-dominated influence, and as you can see, it plays out in society. You know, women are not just oppressed in the East; they're also oppressed in the West, because you're working through a patriarchal system, a male-dominated system. All right. So if they didn't have the Masons in it, then it would kind of take away from the alchemy of the whole thing, okay? Because the real Mason is not a Freemason; he's a Mason. Basically, all your prophets of God, or the prophets of the All in All, which were 124,000 in all, they sorry, I lost my point. Yeah, they were all Masons, all right? So they came with certain codes, certain knowing. So we know about our general prophets, Moses, Noah, Jesus, Muhammad, Abraham, Joseph, David. Here's some of the prophets you probably didn't know. Pythagoras, Socrates, Buddha, Confucius, Plato. That's why they knew sacred geometry, man. These people could go back to the ether. Yeah, they could go back into that neutron star, what I describe in remote viewing, and you go back to the ether. It just happens to be at the moment that my consciousness, for a greater reason, is showing me Nibiru, Planet X, what have you, yeah? Okay? So, yeah, that's about the Freemasons and that. That's just some quick little thing. That's from my perspective. That's why they have this entire thing with the Freemasons. It's basically got the Ra, which is the sun god, which is the Egyptian sun god, and in Islam, what is forbidden is called haram. Yes, it's coming from that as well. This is the goat head, the Baphomet head. This is the magical calf in the time of Moses. Yeah, all right. So yeah, there's all that there. All right, cool.